Hi, good
Hi,
evening,
very.
ma'am. How are you?
I'm good,
Good
Nisha. How are
evening.
you? Very good evening to you as well.
Yeah, I'm good, pretty good, ma'am. Hale and hearty.
Great.
Yeah,
Nice to hear that, of course. So, Nisha, I think we are meeting for the very first time at English Yaari.
yeah. First time. We are meeting first time.
Okay. So, how long has your journey been with English Yaari so far?
Actually, I have attended, it's my 12th, 11th session maybe with the
Okay.
English Ari, and it's a my 11th session with you, and it's going good actually.
Okay. Okay. Right. So, it's going good. You're seeing improvement in your communication skills?
Yeah, I can say actually little
Mm-hmm.
bit. Yeah,
Okay. All right. So,
I'm
since
not sure. Actually, I'm not sure about it. I am become a fluent in a 11th session actually, but I
Mhm.
feel it is improving day by day.
It's improving day by day. Okay, right. And since we are meeting for the very first
Mhm.
time, so I would love to know about you. Where are you from? What are you doing
Yeah, sure.
currently? Why are you here in
Okay,
this
sure.
platform? So I really want to hear about that part.
Okay,
Yes.
sure, ma'am. I'm telling you. My name is Nisha Singh. I'm right now I'm living in Delhi. I live
Okay.
in Delhi, and I'm a homemaker. Basically, I'm a homemaker. But before 3 months ago, I started my own YouTube channel. Actually, channel because
Okay.
of on that on that channel I upload the conversation videos, which is I have a with the English Ari or with other co-learners. So that
Mm-hmm.
conversation I upload on YouTube channel, my own YouTube channel. And
Mm-hmm.
if talk about my profession, I'm not a professional in a special any kind of work I am not doing, but I'm a
Mm-hmm.
homemaker. But in my leisure time, I teach some needy students. Those are not afford their tuition fees. I teach them actually.
Oh wow,
And
that's a
I'm
noble thing.
married.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm married. I have two kids, and that's all about me.
Okay, so that's nice hearing about you. I'm seeing a lot of YouTubers at English Yaari. A lot of
Yeah,
YouTubers. Yes.
yeah.
So I
Maybe
guess
they
you were.
maybe, maybe they want a content for their YouTube channel. Maybe they
Mhm,
are taking a classes, especially from English Shari, because
mhm.
English Shari is a little bit cheaper other than platform. I think.
Okay, okay, yes. I guess this is the fourth person whom I'm interacting with who runs his or her own YouTube channel and uploads video in terms of communication there. So that's nice.
Okay.
That is altogether a new experience for me as well, Nisha. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
yes. So
Yeah,
before I go,
that yeah,
Mhm.
before this through this process, it's keep you motivated actually all the time. You just think that I just learned something new and upload on YouTube channel. Maybe it's a competition on
Mhm.
YouTube.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
right. Great. So, since I am
Mhm.
also interacting with you very first time here, so that is where even I would like to
Yeah,
tell something about myself.
yeah,
So,
yeah,
I'm
sure, ma'am.
Sudra
It,
Nisha, and I'm put up in New
okay.
Delhi. Okay. And that is where,
Okay.
if I have to tell you a bit about my background, I hold my master's in English literature, and it's
Oh,
been
okay.
10 years now that I'm in this teaching domain. Initially, I started off with
Oh,
kids. I used to take their communication classes, public speaking classes, used to boost them up
oh,
in terms of confidence. And now, since last
yeah.
7 years, I'm working as a communication and a soft skills trainer. So that
Oh,
is
great.
where, yes, I love interacting with people and honing their communication skills, preparing them for interviews,
Oh,
working on their presentation skills. So this is the core part of my job.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Actually, after all, you have done your master's in English. You have a lots of experience, so it's my pleasure. Today, I'm taking a class with you.
Yeah, of course,
So
and it's
great for
pleasure
me.
meeting you too. Like a lot of
Yeah.
YouTubers, like I said, so it's like a pleasure meeting you too as well, Nisha. Okay,
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
since you have taken a lot of sessions with English Yari here, so you know the ritual. We need to go through the sessions document, and then we discuss about that topic. And meanwhile, when we discuss
Yeah.
about the
Yeah.
topic, we work on the communication
Mhm.
skills. But then I give the
Yeah.
ball in your court. Do you want to discuss the sessions document, or do you want to have conversations, generic conversations, being very first session with you?
Okay. Actually, I would go for a like topic.
Okay, okay. So
Yeah.
that makes you more comfortable there, Nisha?
No, I'm not. It's not a comfortable actually. If you want to have a general conversation, it would be fine for me. It's a no problem. Whether you want to go with the topic or any conversation, normal conversation, I don't have a problem at all.
Okay, all right. So that is where you
Yeah.
gave the ball back to me. Okay.
Okay.
So before I go forward here, Nisha, I would want to know the reason. Like, why are you here
Mhm.
at this communication platform? Any specific reason? Since you are a
Yeah.
homemaker, you also take tuition classes for a lot of students there. So, is there any other
Mhm.
motivational factor that you have for yourself?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, I have been running this NGO. My NGO name is My Desire Foundation. So,
Okay.
I want to open a English speaking classes in my NGO actually. So that is the
Mm-hmm.
first reason to learning English at this age, because those children, those are coming in my NGO. Those are very underprivileged. They are not. They can't afford their tuition fees. They are not good at their even their English. So I thought, even when I teach them at that time, I also face so many problems in English. So I thought
Mm-hmm.
I should also improve my English, and after that I can open English speaking classes in my NGO. First reason is that, and second reason is that nowadays, my both sons settled in their life, so I have a little bit time for me. So I thought,
Oh.
I should enhance my skills. So I thought, I in my childhood, it was my dream to have a good command at English. So second reason is that, and English is a global language. So I'm very fond of traveling. So whenever I go to any other countries, at that time I have to face the problems with the
Mm-hmm.
language, English language. Second reason is that. And third one is that, actually, I have so many reasons to learn this language.
Mm-hmm. I
Third
would
one
love
is,
to hear the reasons.
yeah, third one is
Yes.
that, nowadays, actually, my son got married last to last year, and my daughter-in-law is, she's working, and
Okay.
after maybe in future she would be mother and I would be daddy. At that time, maybe I would handle my children also. So I
Mm-hmm.
thought I should improve my some English uh, skills actually. I think it would be used in a future when my daughter-in-law would be not at home, and go to she goes to her working place. At that time, I would handle all these situation very easy or very proper way. Third reason
Okay.
is that.
That's really
Yeah,
interesting. That's really interesting,
yeah,
Nisha, to hear that you want to hone your communication skills for your grandkids there. Okay. So that's nice to hear, of course. And
yeah,
yes, I must say you're going to be a smart daddy then, of course. You're going to be that your grandma for them, of
maybe.
course, communicating with them in English and having a lot of good factors and sharing part. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Nice to hear that as well. Right. So, since you have informed me about all your reasons of coming to this communication course, we would switch back to
Yeah.
the document. So, the topic that we would discuss today is about cinema. Okay.
Cinema. Yeah.
Now, this topic is fascinating in itself, right? So, are you fond
Mm.
of cinema, Nisha? What do you think?
No, I can't say this. I'm very fond of watching movies actually. Whenever any good movie release, sometime I watch, if any good movie. So I go. I always prefer to watch it. But I can't say this. I am very fond of watching movie.
Mhm, mhm.
But sometimes just for a passing the time, I watch movie. but I'm not a kind of that kind of person who can't survive without watching a movie and who just watch the first day for show. So I'm not
Uh-huh.
that type of person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but for if talk about the entertainment at the time, I prefer to watch a good.
Okay. So what kind of movies do you like? Like what kind of genre do you prefer for yourself?
Yeah, actually, I'm a very emotional person,
Okay.
and since my childhood, actually, always I prefer to watch some kind of family drama and
Mm-hmm.
romantic movies and
Mm-hmm.
like rom-com type movies. I always prefer to watch. Like
Okay.
last I watched a movie like what? Which movie I watched actually? Alia Bhatt and Ranveer Singh movie I watched. Rani or Raja like thing actually.
Okay. Yes,
It's
I've heard about that movie. I haven't watched it, but
yeah,
then yes, I have heard about
yeah.
that
It was a very light.
Raja Ran. No, I'm sorry. I
Oh, yeah. I also forgot actually.
Rani ki Raja or
Raja
something like
Rani likes. Yeah, yeah,
that. Yeah.
yeah. But it was a very good family drama, and
Mm-hmm.
it was a good movie, which is message to the society that there is no difference. We should not differences like any type of community differences while we get married actually. So it was a good
Mm-hmm.
and light movie for entertaining actually. I also prefer to watch those movie those gives you entertainment, those gives you a happiness. So I'm always prefer to what should I say here, uh
Mm-hmm.
paisa also like entertaining movie.
Okay. Okay. So
I
it's
also
like
prefer to
something
watch.
that is satisfying your pocket and your fantasy
Yeah,
as well. Okay.
I
Okay.
never, never like any action movie. I don't like action movies because they do lots of noise and this type
Mhm.
movies. I don't. I never like these movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So what do you think? Like movies today are good or movies at your time were good? What if you compare them? Which one is better and why is it better?
Yeah, if I talk about my era at that time, movie was very good because at that time movies was made in a limit way, in a like so many movies which were very good at that time.
Mm-hmm.
And the people, even people watch it still, they want to watch it, still watch it actually,
They
like
want to watch it
Sholay,
time and again.
Silsila.
You want to watch it time and
Yeah,
again. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah. Sholay and Chandni
Yeah.
movie. At the time I was in college. Chandni movie was so super duper movie at that time actually.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So
and
did you
uh,
watch the
and
first day first
yeah.
show there for Chandni?
No, no, I didn't
No.
watch first day for show, but I
Mm-hmm.
watched in my college days because when I was college at that time, that movie is very famous,
Okay.
and that was also a family drama movie actually. And
Mm-hmm.
at the time, like so many movies I watched in my college days, what should I say? Uh, I forgot actually.
It's okay.
Uh,
You can. Yeah.
uh,
Maybe I can help
no,
you
no,
out.
no. You just yeah. So many real movies on
Based
sorry,
on
right now
real,
I
based on real
real,
life stories.
yeah, 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 yeah. Hmm.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but I don't like too much like real movies. Like which that movie Talwar was Talwar. You know Talwar movie in
Yes.
which
Yes.
yeah, it was a realistic, real story based movie actually.
Mm-hmm.
And that
Mm-hmm.
time, actually, I was in a cinema hall and I got very upset to after watching this movie and just I left movie in between and
Oh.
came out from the cinema hall. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
I can't tolerate that movie. And but at the time, so many movies. I can give the example like Silsila and Sholay, Chandni. So many movies. The our generation liked it so much, but their songs were very good. Even people even still remember that songs. But
Yes,
nowadays, movies
yes.
are, I can't say that is not good compared that those times movie actually,
Mm-hmm,
because
mm-hmm.
nowadays I can't understand the song's lyrics. And that
Yeah.
times the drama movies was also made at that time, and these movies given so much good message to the society actually.
Yes,
But
yes,
nowadays they are making the so much series and movies in this, using so abusing language. These dialogues and languages, abusing languages is not good for our kids actually. So
yes,
these are the differences between our time and today's scenario.
yes. I totally agree
Yeah.
with you on the point of the songs and the lyrics of the songs. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Even if I, listen to the songs of my mother's era, and if I listen to the songs of my time, there's a huge difference.
Mhm.
There's a huge, huge difference.
Yeah.
There's a long gap there because I can
Whenever
relate to the lyrics.
anybody,
Yeah.
yeah, lyrics
Yeah.
was actually at that time lyrics was very good. Even
Mm-hmm.
even you are in a gathering and anybody tell you, you just sing a song, immediately you remember the song of the that time era song actually.
Yes. Yes.
Today's movies songs you can't remember anymore at once actually. So
Mm-hmm.
these times movies songs lyrics was wonderful and meaningful.
Okay. So Nisha, who's your favorite actor and actress for that matter?
Yeah, if talk about an actor, Amir Khan is my favorite actor.
Okay.
Actually, he has given us so much good movies, which is given
Mm-hmm.
the good message towards the society.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I talk about his movies like Dangal movie uh, has been given the good message to the society that there is, we should not discriminate between the boys and girls. So
Mm-hmm.
in Dangal movie, the girl's father taught them so many things to fight in their life, and the girls achieved in the wrestling in a top. So at that time, so Dangal movie is very good. And second
Okay.
one is Tare Zameen Par. It is awesome movie. And this movie also gave a message to the society. How can we, if parents treat their child
Yes.
on regarding the education actually. So
Mm-hmm.
third one is like Three Idiot. Three Idiot also a good movie. So Amir Khan is a my favorite. And regarding actresses, so Alia Bhatt is a good actress actually. I like her very much.
Okay, she's a good actress. Why do you feel that she's a good actress
Yeah.
there?
Actually, uh, her acting is very natural.
Okay.
Yeah, and she acted in a good role. Like which movie is that? Last movie I told you. She always she looks very cute, and her acting is awesome, natural acting actually.
Okay,
So
she's more
I feel
realistic.
that she's very she looks a very genuine actress actually.
Okay, okay, okay. Right.
Yeah.
So probably you've given me a lot of reasons for convincing me in terms of Alia Bhatt and Amir Khan, and I totally agree with you there. So yes, I also somewhere down the line feel the same. So Nisha, it's really nice interacting with you and having conversation with you. Your answers that you give, they are aligned in a very specific manner. But there's one feedback that I would want to give you. Okay, that is where I really
Mhm.
want you to be a little more focused with your grammatical aspect. Okay, like when you're constructing
Okay.
your sentence, I want you to be a little more specific about the usage of grammar. So, for that matter,
Okay.
Nisha, if you can open your chat box, I have So I would like you to go one by
Okay.
one in those sentences and tell me yourself that what is the wrong thing
Mm-hmm.
that you have used there. So let's see. How many
Okay.
sentences are you able to
Mm-hmm.
rectify it yourself?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Whenever any good movie release. Okay. Whenever any good movie release. Uh, what is wrong in the sentence?
Whenever any good movie releases, this is something that you're talking about, continuous thing which happens, right? So you have to
Okay.
use their es form of verb, Nisha. Okay, so
Oh,
whenever there is any good movie,
mhm.
wherever
Releases.
any good movie releases, I like to watch that
Oh,
movie. Okay.
releases. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
right.
I
Yes.
prefer to watch it some kind of drama movie. I prefer to watch is some. I prefer to watch is some kind of drama. A is a extra here.
Yes, I prefer to watch some kind of drama. A is
Some kind.
something which is not
Yeah.
required. Right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We should
Okay.
not we should not be differences in boy or girl. We should not. Okay, what is in this?
You tell me, we should not be differences in boy or
We
girl.
should not we should not differences in boy or should B is extra here.
No, we should not differentiate between boy
Oh,
or girl.
differentiate.
Right? So that is
Oh,
where
differentiate.
you're trying to
Yeah.
compare the two things. Okay, so that's differentiate. We should not differentiate
Okay.
between a girl or a boy. Right?
Okay.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. More was made in a limit way. Movies were.
Yes. Yes. So with
Mm-hmm.
plural, you have to be with the word
Yeah,
were.
were.
Was is for the
Yeah,
singular one. Yes. Next.
yeah. I got it. He has given us so much good movies. Given, he has given us so, so good movies, so much. He has given us much good movies. Yeah, much is
Okay. See,
extra here, or so is
when I'm
extra
talking
here.
about much, it is not extra, but it is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Movies is something that you can
Okay,
count.
wrong.
One, two, three, four, five, six. So anything that is
Oh,
countable, you
right.
have to use many there. Okay. He has given us so many good
Hmm.
movies. Okay. So
Yeah.
much.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah,
Quantitative
yeah.
noun when I talk about it. Right. So something that you can
Hmm.
count, you have to use many, not much. Yes.
Much. Yeah. Oh
Mhm.
my God. I did so many mistakes. Has been given the good message to the society. Has been given. Has been given the message to the
You were
society.
talking about dangal here. That dangal
Yeah,
has
yeah.
been given the good message to the society.
Oh, yeah.
So dangal
Mm-hmm.
has given good message to the society. Has been given
Has
is a
given.
wrong usage of.
Oh, been.
Okay.
Okay,
It,
been
it
is
is,
extra here.
yes, of course. Continue. You're reflecting continuous tense here, which is not required. Okay. So it has given some good message to
Oh,
the society. Right?
hmm. Right, ma'am. Right.
Okay. So do you find
Hmm.
problem with grammar often when you talk, Nisha? Do you find that grammar is a problem for you?
Yeah. Actually, while talking, I couldn't find myself where I am doing a mistake actually.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And that is where when I asked you to read and correct those sentences, you corrected it yourself. Most of the sentence. I didn't
Mhm.
tell you what was wrong there. You yourself corrected those errors. So that gives me a sense of understanding that you know grammar. It's not like you don't know grammar. Okay? So when you speak,
Ma'am.
yes, so when you speak, you
Mm-hmm.
have to be a little more cautious about what you're speaking. Obviously, it might require a little
Mm-hmm.
more practice for you, Nisha, right? And that is
Yeah,
where when you
yeah.
speak, try self-assessing yourself as well, that where am I going wrong and I should be correct in those parts. Okay? So I would
Mm-hmm.
suggest you
Yeah.
to read about the tenses part. I would suggest you to pick up one tense at a time, like past tense, present tense, and future tense. Do a lot of
Mm-hmm.
exercises related to these kind of tenses. There are ample exercises available on Google, So you can just search and you can
Yeah.
make sentences and recorrect and reanalyze yourself there, which is really going to be a good help
Okay.
for you. Okay, because majorly I
Okay.
can see
Okay.
tenses is a problem. Tenses is where you're making a lot of mistakes, right? Es
Hmm.
form,
Yeah.
has been, had been, was, were. So this is where I really want you to work a little more so that your construction of sentences is going much better, Nisha. Apart from
Okay.
this, you speak very well. Apart from this, your facial expressions and your presence on screen is really good. I really appreciate that. You look very confident for that
Thank
matter.
you.
Your facial expression is like it's pretty chilled and relaxed expression, so that makes you look very confident, of course. But if you are wrong
Mhm.
in terms of grammar, the conversation sounds wrong, Nisha. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that is where I really want you to work a little more
So
in
these
terms of
are
grammar.
the, ma'am, sorry, sorry for interruption
Yeah,
actually.
sure.
So
Not a problem.
these are the only sentences which is you written here, and so many sentences you didn't write actually.
Yes, of
I
course, because
only
you were
in the,
speaking in a flow, and that is wherein I could
yeah.
feel that these are somewhat related to tenses. I tried to note those sentences down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I
Mm-hmm.
really want to cover a one
Mm-hmm.
part at a time. I do not want to burden you up with tenses and then articles and then modals and everything. I just covered up the area
Yeah.
wherein you were wrong with tenses. So I just tried to note down
Yeah.
certain sentences to just to give you an
Mm-hmm.
understanding कि आप यहाँ पर ज़्यादा गलती कर रहे हैं निशा जब आप sentences बना रहे हैं. So
Mm-hmm.
this part of grammar is going a little wrong at that